No. There you go. Okay, come on. Morning, everyone. Hello. Hello. We are sorry. I'm house sitting a dog, and the dog is very annoying. So, all right, we're gonna get started here in a sec. Hopefully, everyone's having a good morning. I know that. I think the stock market's doing good today. I actually, it doesn't. The dog doesn't stop whining. I don't get it. I'm just gonna ignore it and see what happens. All right. Let's take a look at. Oh, nice. APPS looks good. QQQ looks. For QQQ being down this much, I'm actually up quite a bit of money. I'm up about 1.5%. Interesting. Good morning, Charlotte. Oh man, not too bad today. Let's see. Yeah, my portfolio's up 1.5%. Interesting. Futu, SI, a lot of names doing well today. Hopefully everyone else's names are doing good. Well, maybe the dog's hungry. I don't know. Are you hungry? Is that it, Jake? Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me. Go eat. Go eat. Nope, go eat. Ugh. Pain in the butt. Give him a I don't know what he needs. He's just like, here, look how annoying he is. Jake, come here. Jake, come here. He's so annoying. Can't even see him, but he's annoying. You're annoying, aren't you? Hey, JC. Happy Friday. Yeah, you're annoying. Are you gonna stop being annoying? Go be annoying to someone else. Wait, I'm the only one you can be annoying to. Supposed to take him to doggy daycare at 11. Good morning, KTG. Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right. I haven't even looked at the market today. Some of my names are doing really, really good. Of course, APPS is always doing good. It's leading the way for us. I don't know why this dog he's so annoying. It never stops whining. Like I was just trying to sleep this morning, and the dog the whole time would just sit here and just start whining. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Nice breakout from APPS. Hopefully, APPS has been on a tear all this week. I'm pretty sure. See, we hit 80 in pre-market. That's really nice. So that big pivot point. Is anyone here holding APPS? I hope everyone here is holding APPS. I've been trying to. I might as well just be a pumper on APPS. The company might as well just pay me for how much I talk about it. But Barrett Gold was also up this morning quite a bit. I know Barrett Gold we've been really, really not doing good on Barrett Gold, and we've just started to kind of break out on Barrick. So that's interesting as well. If you guys are just tuning in, you got any questions, let me know. Torchlight's going again. Yeah, I can't believe. I wonder if so. All of my growth portfolio is up. So I haven't looked at IWM yet, but I'm willing to bet that IWM is doing good today. Let's take a look. Yeah, IWM is doing pretty decent today, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, you hold APPS, nice. Um, yeah, APPS looks really nice. I've tried to kind of tell everyone about it, but yeah. If you guys are tuning in, you got any questions, let me know. I should be live most of the day today. We'll see. I gotta take this dog to the dog to like doggy daycare because it's kind of annoying. But other than that, yeah, Shiba's down a lot. I don't know if you guys want to talk about any tickers. I'm gonna go through here and look at a couple. But if you are joining in and you got any questions, let me know. Any thought about CRSP? Well, I like CRSP long term for sure. If we're talking about CRISPR Therapeutics, yeah, CRISPR Therapeutics is really good long term. Their GNA genomics is out of this world. The problem I have though is like this graph is disgusting, right? We're just making lower lows, lower lows. So I'm not really interested in this chart. I know XBI is also not doing well. Like my favorite play, just no green on BioCryst. But I like CRISPR long term, but it's still the chart is really ugly. Yeah, it's just a really ugly chart to be honest with you. Not supposed to. Yeah, I don't know what VXRT has done. I'm not very familiar. I haven't really looked into it much. I do know that yeah, CRISPR's I like it long term hold, but man, this chart is ugly. Maybe we're I don't know. It's just a really ugly chart to be honest. Let's take a look at some notable names. All right. I know Futu is kicking butt today. Nice. Futu is kicking butt today. That is good. I think XP's kicking butt today too. XP's kicking butt. Lots of names kicking butt today. We like to see it on the Friday. Let's have a good close for Friday. That would be amazing. Like I said, we've had a really good week, but it'd be nice to have a nice close on Friday. I think everyone's had a pretty good week. I know that Monday was pretty bad, but I've personally recovered from Monday. I don't know what anyone else has done. You guys know, so hopefully you guys have portfolios. I think my portfolio is actually, let me look. I'm kind of almost to where we were before this big correction, which is nice. CCXI. Yeah, and then CCXI is going crazy today as well. A lot of names that are going crazy, but if you are joining in, you got any questions, let me know. Yeah, I know CRISPR Therapeutics is interesting too. I know Kathy Woods is all over. I'm really bullish about genomic sequencing anyways. The problem is again, their revenue is really bad, and I want to say that one of their strands that they've been working on didn't come out successful. So, yeah, they got that going for them. Okay. All right. Let's see if. Yeah, the dog stopped talking. That's good. All right. Make sure I'm just live on Twitch. Okay, I need to change this. Finance. All right, we're just gonna go to crypto. All right. Hopefully that works. Sorry. If you guys are tuning in, you got any questions, let me know. Yeah, I don't know about VXRT. I know that it had some news yesterday that popped it. Thanks for the follows coming in on YouTube. Always appreciate it. I want to look at we can take a look at VXRT. I know we were starting to squeeze after hours, but yeah, just we faded away. You know, honestly, sometimes I like buying. We have these what I honestly kind of looks like a pump almost. And we just lost all the gains. Now, what I do like to go is right when this was kind of a gap to fill. Right when we hit this, I like to go long sometimes, but yeah, I don't know too much about it. Doesn't look like the best chart setup I've ever seen. Not at all. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, you got any other questions, let me know. Yeah, XP's having a great day. We have a lot of our small cap growth stocks doing really, really well, which is good to see. I know that, like for example, the QQQs and stuff are down a lot today, but the growth portfolio is up. So maybe we're starting to see some inflow in, which would be really, really nice. I'm trying to see some other good ones. Sundial's trending too. Looks like we popped this morning as well, but Sundial's been pretty stagnant for the last couple months. All right. If you guys got any questions, let me know. And Matt, What's the real on Divi? What's the real? I don't know what that means. What's the real on Divi? I'm not sure what you're meaning by that, but let's take a look at that map. Map materials. I know I looked at this. This fly's annoying too. I know I looked at this. Yo, this fly is so annoying. Oh my. Map looks decent when we look. I like their Torchlight acquisition too. Their Torchlight acquisition was really nice. On the weekly, we look really, really good. So we have this. When I'm looking at MMAT, we'll have a really nice weekly breakout if we can clear 650. But yeah, what we're doing is we had this big run up about $2 to $6, and now we've just been consolidating for the last couple months. The chart looks pretty bullish. I do want to see, like I said, if we can break this, I would say even 650 level, we're gonna have a weekly breakout. Could get pretty explosive. Any growth stocks? I don't. Oh yeah, because Torchlight merged, and then Torchlight was going to give a dividend. I remember all that. Um, my best advice. Here, if you go to my Twitter, um, and you just scroll down, my growth portfolio is right here. So obviously, it depends what you're looking for. I think APPS is the best long-term growth stock, but it is a little bit higher of a market cap. So if you're looking for some more explosive moves, some of the like Tiger, Futu, all those in the it's in the link. It's in the bio of this video. I got my Twitter in there. So yeah, the growth stocks, the growth stocks perform well over every year. I'm up about 250% on my growth portfolio this year. We had a really good year in growth, and last year mostly, but yeah, growth is a great spot just to stash some money away. For me, I've learned that day trading is very hard, right? In swing trading, only 95% of traders succeed. So for me, trading growth, I don't really trade growth, but I do, I'll update some positions, stuff like that. That's kind of the way for me. So yeah, try it out, see how you like it. But yeah, I give out all my names for free. Yeah, let's see. CEI actually hit $2 this morning. That blows my mind, but I do still think we're going to see some downside from here. I did say that too. We would hit $2 yesterday, possibly. Yeah, you're welcome. The chart looks good. I'd have to actually go in and look at the dividend. That's like some news I need to look at. I'm not sure. The XRT, yeah, it looks like the news wasn't that great. The news just kind of faded away pretty easily. So yeah, I would not VXRT, probably not. But yeah, XP's having a nice day as well. Didn't see James in here, but he'll be happy about that. BioCrest is green. Yeah, all the growth stocks are kicking butt today. What I was going to talk, DMTK was close to breakout, but never did. This growth name, if we're talking about, we see growth stocks been consolidating, but, growth stocks can make crazy moves. Here's a really, really good example. Really good example from this growth stock, SI, Silvercorp, or Silvergate. I have a lot of this stock. But we go from, almost 100 to 170 pretty quick. So once these growth names, they start to break out, they have such good revenues that they go quick. What's up, Blueberries? How are you? They go quick, these growth names. So, I take SI as an example of what can happen if you're just patient with stocks. I've been patient with SI, I have SI probably, I think I have SI at maybe 20 or 30. I'd have to look at my dollar cost average, but, you're patient. I've been patient. We're still not back to all-time high, but I've been adding for the last year down in these hundreds, and, it paid off. XP is looking really, really good, though. It looks like like I said, there's so many stocks. These growth stocks are really, really looking strong today, so that makes me pretty damn happy. Appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate all the subs. If you guys got any questions, let me know. But yeah, really, really nice moves. SI actually looks really strong today, too. Can't believe looks like it wants to break out again. It's been consolidating on the daily. Well, if you're tapped out on Futu, you should. I mean, Futu's really turning up. Futu looks really good today, actually. Glad to see we reclaim this 90 level. We still have a long ways up to go on Futu, though. 93% on day. Baba flying. I'm happy. Yeah, like I said, I'm holding a lot of China names right now. I talked last week about really consolidating into China. So far, it's really paid off on Tiger and Futu. We're still not out of the woods, though, for China. That's for sure. We still have, we're not out of the woods. Looks like the sentiment has changed quite a bit. Looks like we are maybe possibly going to try to go up, but other than that, I don't know. BCRX turned green today. That's good, or it was green. And what I really like on BCRX is we kind of bounced off that 200-day moving average. So that is good. But yeah, APPS is going to need a pullback here soon. We talk about, stocks just need some pullbacks. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green days. I've seen, stocks going crazy. Sold my XP calls, yes, made money, so all good. Yeah, like it happens. It's hard to time the market. You could have woken up to XP being down 10% today. It's unfortunate sometimes, but that's just kind of how it works. Should we add Shiba Inu or hold? We talk about parabolic. We talk about parabolic moves. Shiba was a parabolic move. We're up, tons of money. I would suggest to not, but that's up to you. I'm not holding Shiba. We have these big parabolic moves, and once that momentum gets killed, they usually come back down. They need a reset. I could look at the Shiba chart here in a second if you would like, though. I don't mind doing that at all. Yeah, CEI is actually exciting too. I can't believe that actually hit back $2. I knew that it had room to about 220, and it did hit that this morning. I know I've been talking about it, but crazy. Love to see APPS sitting at that 80 mark. Yeah, I see everyone on StockTwitch is asking what the dividend is on MMAT. That's the Torchside. I knew they had that acquisition earlier this year, so I'm not too sure. I'm going to look real quick on Twitch. See what we're doing over there. See if we're on the right category. Okay, that's good. Cool. I did think that I was really hoping DMTK was going to have a strong day. We still really look like we're pretty much breaking out on this daily. I expect we have a big run coming up. Wish it had some more relative strength today. But SI is crazy. We see a stock, talk about some growth stock. I mean, this stock is crazy. It's been on a tear. I did take some off when it was up here at the highs of about 165, but might be looking to add in a little bit here. Thank you for all the subs coming in on YouTube. I always appreciate it. We might actually be at 600 subs. Let's take a look. We're pretty close. I appreciate it, everyone that's here and watching. Yeah, if you guys have got any questions, let me know. We can go over whatever you guys want to see. Yeah, SI is one of the best examples I can give of, growth being really annoying, kind of annoying to hold. It doesn't go up, and then just out of nowhere, SI, we just rip. SI is related with Bitcoin, which does make sense, but still. I like SI. SNDL is starting to curl up as well. We might take a look. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, you got any questions, let me know. Yeah, it's really nice to see these smaller caps kind of doing really good today. I think it's IWM's up a little bit, but still, we have a lot of relative strength on our large caps. Let's go to most active. TSLA. Okay. Tesla is actually down today quite a bit. I don't know why that was. I know they had that shareholder meeting last night. I don't know if it went good or bad. Not too sure. Okay. You guys have any questions, let me know. We can go over that. Okay, let's take a look at Yeah, I'm hoping DMTK. I really wanted us to break this 35 level yesterday. That'd be a really clear breakout. Um, if we don't, that's fine too, but I'd really like to. Yeah, China names are starting to really heat up. I love to see that. IWM is kind of heating up too, so really, really good stuff. PT for CEI. I'm not going to give you a price target. Make sure that you're scaling out and putting a stop loss on. It's a very volatile stock. What do you think of Palantir after positive news in the last 2 days and it didn't ride the market? Strange, yeah. So we can look at Palantir. That Army contract was very interesting, and I was surprised to see that it didn't hold up. But when I do look at this graph, we do look bullish. So um, I know it's unfortunate for Palantir holders. The good thing we have is that we're sitting right at our 200-day moving average off of good news. When we look at stocks that do the same exact pattern, I know we should be looking to break out on Palantir soon, but let's go to the 1 year, 1 day. Look what happens when Nike. We sit here and we consolidate on our 200-day moving average and we move up. Right here's our 200-day moving average for Nike. I could show you here. So our 200-day moving average right here, almost same exact graph. So it actually is a pretty bullish sign right here that we're consolidating at our 200-day moving average. It is unfortunate that we had that really, really good news and we kind of sold off. But some stocks, they just really sell off on news. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's just kind of the way it is. Some stocks sell off on news, some hold the gains well. I remember, for example, BBIG was terrible for holding gains. I remember sitting there, it popped in the morning and then it just went right back down. So, you know, and if you do know that, Palantir is bad at holding gains off of news, maybe sell some on that, on those big spikes. Yeah, and then, I do like Palantir, but the more that I think about it, I'm really just not bullish, right? We're still not, I understand that, like, they don't put all their, I really think they do, though. They're not profitable yet, and their revenue's only like a couple hundred million, and then it's a 50 billion market cap, so it's very overpriced. And I don't mind paying overpriced, PE ratios on really nice stocks like APPS that's growing over 100% a year. But for something like Palantir, who only shows 30% growth year over year, sometimes I have a hard time being bullish on it. So, but yeah, it is very unfortunate if you are a Palantir holder. That does suck. I will say that it does suck to be a Palantir holder sometimes. I mean, I hold Palantir. I like the company, but I'm also giving that other viewpoint. Um, but yeah, really, really nice stuff coming out of all of our other stocks today. Love to see it. APPS, nice. And I know China's looking really strong today as well. Yeah, Baba's really leading the way here with, let's see what NIO. Yeah, NIO's not leading the way. And then we'll take a look at Tiger. Tiger looks really, really good as well. So really, really good stuff coming out of China names. Thoughts on A here? Sure, we'll take a look at AEHR. I remember us trading in that range. Right? No, yeah, it looks like a solid growth company, and actually we have a really, really big breakout coming soon. We look at we have a serious breakout at about a 62.54. We could have a daily breakout that could be pretty explosive. Literally bought Palantir call yesterday. That's fine, Scott. I mean, you still should be in the money. I think that we're about to consolidate here, so you should be good, in my opinion. You will be good. So AHER looks like we're ready for a breakout on the daily. Thanks for everyone being here on Twitch. I appreciate it. Let's look at the fundamentals on AHER real quick. So we'll just do a quick run by. All right. Finances year over year, we aren't really growing much. Annually, we aren't growing either. So I don't know why this stock is up so much, but the growth is not. Yeah, this is why. It's a COVID recovery play. It looks like I said we might break out on the daily. We have a nice bull flag setting up right here, right under this resistance. So we could see a breakout, but long term, I don't really like the company. Thoughts on Ford from Justin? That's a hard one. It depends. If you'd have to know more about the graph looks really, really insane. Ford looks good. My problem with Ford is that they said that they expect their revenue to double by 2030, which gives us 8 years, and the company might double. So I'm not very bullish. What's up, Jason? I'm not too bullish on Ford. That's just personal preference, though. I actually haven't done much on Ford either. So I would generally say that I like, stuff like Tesla better. And my problem with, you know, this whole EV craze in cars is Ford historically has not performed well. You know, Ford is a dividend stock, so to see Ford kind of making a comeback on the yearly, I don't know when I think of when a company why it makes a move, I always try to think logically. So Ford has done nothing new in the last 3 years, but the stock price is at an all-time high. So for me, I don't understand why. I know Ford's making electric vehicles, whatever, but it's a dividend-paying stock, a really high dividend-paying stock, and for it to be at that all-time highs, it just makes me question why, and are we overpriced? Um, A here, not Air. We'll look. Thoughts on Block? I don't know. We'll take a look at that as well. So we'll go to AEHR. I was gonna say that was a very weird stock. Okay, Test Systems. Yeah. So this stock is very crazy. I've actually been watching this, but perfect. You know, bull flags. You know, all the way from $2 to $19. You know, again, we're in a momentum play right now. So obviously, long term, you probably don't want to play this stock, unless you know. But yeah. So right now would probably not be the best time to buy. When I look at, I'd really want to see, you know, somewhere in these 16 ranges to buy, maybe 17s. RSI is really overextended on the daily, and we have this gap down, which scares me. If we can fill this gap back down to 16, though, I would, you know, possibly enter. But yeah, this is just picture perfect bull flag after bull flag consolidation. I still think it's a little bit overextended on the daily, but if you're going to play it for momentum, we actually still are down on the daily. The daily looks good. The 5 minutes overextended. So yeah, I'd want to see a pullback, but you know, if we're playing momentum for a while, it could be good. Even if you add a starter position here, it might pay off. There's a lot of momentum. Yeah, Ford is heavily invested in Rivian. That's what drove it, I believe. Yeah, I know Rivian, like Buffett was on that and stuff like that. But the whole thing with Rivian is that it's not actually Ford, so like all that profit's not going to go back to Ford. We'll look at NIO, and then yeah, we'll look at Block. Yeah, I'm actually kind of, when I look at, you know, relative strength, NIO kind of is annoying, right? We see, you know, NIO's only up 1%, but I have a lot of my growth names. Futu's up, you know, 3%, that. But for me, NIO I think is a long-term buy. What I really would like to see for NIO to be bullish, we've been working on this bull flag, and I'd really like to see us push above this 200-day moving average. So if we can reclaim about 39 on NIO, it would become bullish again, in my opinion. There's not too much on the chart, really. I mean, we've just been consolidating forever now. We had this huge run up. The weekly candle looks really, really nice, but yeah, even if we redo this candle line, I mean, that actually goes pretty well. I mean, we're looking like we're probably going to break out soon on NIO eventually. We're starting to coil up. I like the chart, and right at the bottom of the support line would be a good spot to buy for NIO for sure. Like I said, I wish it had a little bit more relative. And when I'm talking about relative strength, I mean, so let's talk about what stocks. You know, China's doing good today. Most of the stocks are up, you know, 4 or 5%. NIO's only up 1%. So I'm saying, you know, NIO does not have good relative strength right now. This dog is running around. Oh my. Oh my. So yeah, I like NIO, and I'm really glad to see China's sentiment has changed a little bit. You know, BABA. I know a lot of people are on BABA. Not a lot of people are on Futu and Tiger like me, but yeah, we'll hopefully when the tide changes, big bucks are made. Like I said, I'm heavily invested in China. I actually don't own NIO. I just think that there's a lot of more potential in China besides NIO. I do like NIO though. NIO, you can't go wrong buying NIO, in my opinion. But my problem is it's like, if I can find stocks in China that are better than NIO, I'm not going to just put money in NIO because it has okay potential. That makes sense. If you guys are tuning in, you got any questions, let me know. I don't know, hopefully, okay, I don't know what Twitch is doing. I might have to like make sure no one's talked on Twitch yet. I know we have some viewers on Twitch maybe. Yeah, interesting. Okay, cool. Great. My foot is falling asleep, so I'm going to just stand up and get some water. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Oh my foot. That chair is terrible. Ooh, I got In-N-Out Burger. My foot fell asleep, so I'm just gonna stand for a bit. But if you guys got any questions, let me know. Appreciate everyone being here. 39 followers. I really wish I didn't have my foot fall asleep, but still reading the chat. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with Neo in my opinion. I just think that Tiger and Futsu's got more potential. And then I'm so sorry. I know that you said something about where was it? Block. We'll look up Block here in a sec. And are you talking about BlockFi? All right, my foot's good. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I wonder. See, like even Neo's only up 0.5% today. Like that's just very interesting. I wonder if Futu's doing the same thing. Interesting. I wonder if we're seeing a pullback. Oh wow. What's happening? What news came out? Right now we're definitely working on a rising wedge, but our names that were really, we're still really, really strong on relative strength, but is there some news or something that just came out? Whipped cream? Really? Yeah. All right, blockchain ETF, okay. Interesting that we see this little flush today. Annoying. Who knows though? We might be all right. APPS really faded though. 80 down to 78. Blockchain. Looks like a nice ETF. Been actually consolidating for quite a while too. Looks like we're ready for our next leg up. Don't know what they do, but the graph looks really good. Looks like we're really coiling in here, probably looking for our next big leg up. Does look really good. Whipped cream, yeah, I like whipped cream. Crazy volume with Sundial. We'll take a look at Sundial. Ew. Kind of sad that those growth names flushed, but I do have an In-N-Out burger in the fridge, so maybe I'll just eat it. And I'll be happy again. Growth portfolio is still up 1%. Can't be mad about that. SI is on a tear. Jesus Christ. But, okay, cool. If you guys are just tuning in, you got any questions, let me know. Oh, I appreciate all the subs as well. I know we just hit 600, so I do appreciate that as well. Yeah, you're welcome. Like the chart looks really, really primed for a breakout soon. We had that crazy run up, right? Yo, what's up, Giovanni? We had that really, really crazy run up, right? And then we kind of what's the word? Kind of been consolidating for a bit. So yeah, that does look decent. Yeah, you're very welcome. Hopefully the market. I don't know what the market's doing. I don't know what the whole thing was. But yeah, if you guys are tuning in, just let me know. Yeah, I don't know. Really, QQQ looked like it was ready for a flush down. The market just kind of doesn't know which way it wants to go. We had a really, really good yesterday. We had a day before, so some consolidation today on the indices might not be a terrible idea. Let's take a look at CEI. CEI looks like, I want to show you guys what I was talking about when I said 231 yesterday. Because I said, we could hit 231. That would have been my short term. Probably we hit that, and then we've been downtrending. We're almost backed out. We broke that $2 barrier. So give me one sec. We'll look. Yeah, I don't know why APPS is doing this. Kind of interesting. But if we look at CEI from the 1 day, when I was looking at it yesterday, right? So I said, okay, we have room up to 220. So this was my thoughts. We have obviously this gap to fill, and it's going to show better on the 1 hour for sure. Let's take a look. So we had this big gap to fill all the way up here to about 2. The gap filled at 2. You can't see it right now, but once we fill that gap up, it looks like we're still on this really, really bad downtrend. Looked like we kind of broke over that today, but yeah, I wish I could short CEI. I believe CEI is going to be going to have some crazy downside coming up here. Yeah. You ain't Zach Morris, TF? No, I am Zach Morris. No, I'm not Zach Morris. Who said that? Stockosaurus. You ain't Zach Morris, TF. All right. We'll take a look at Naked. Yeah, you're welcome, Jason. YC exploding after hours and yet drops when the market opens. I mean, we're super overextended, right? Let's just talk about the fundamentals. Yesterday we went 86 cents to 245. We almost tripled yesterday. So whenever these stocks have parabolic moves, we're destined to have pullbacks. Yeah, dude, I see that IGL. Give me a sec. All right. You're looking for a sundial entry. Sundial had this really, really big pop. Looks like, we broke this downtrend right here. That looks pretty bullish. But I do... Jake. We're starting to curl right here. We had a nice double bottom. There's really not a lot of support around here, though. So, I don't know. I personally wouldn't buy in here, but, Jake, stop it. This dog is so annoying. Oh, my. If you want to buy Sundial, I think Sundial wouldn't be a terrible idea down here at about... I don't know. I wouldn't buy Sundial. It seems overextended. Go take Jock on a walk. No, I already did take him on a walk this morning. That's the thing. He just doesn't shut up. It's crazy. Jake's a menace. He just wants to sit here and ruin my stream. Like, I fed him. I took him on a walk. What else does he? I don't know what else he wants from me. But appreciate all the subs coming in. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Sundial is one of those plays that's super overextended. We had one of these random pops. I really wouldn't be looking to get in. The only reason I'd be looking to get in is if we could maybe break over about 77. But I still think that weed has kind of been on a little bit of a run, but don't really like it too much. Does that make sense? Hopefully. What a legend. Okay, thanks, Harry. Welcome back. He's so annoying. Jake! Come here. Why are you being annoying? Why are you being annoying? What a legend. Yeah, I mean, CEI, I don't know. I think CEI's got, yeah, I mean, Sundial, when I look at this, there's been no reason for it to pop like this. I mean, we did break this long-term resistance line, and last time we did that, once the time we started to curl up would have been, kind of like right here. We went about 77 cents to $1.40, so we could still have a lot of momentum running up. So I do see, a momentum change you might want to buy. If I was going to buy at, right here, I would just risk off this last low. So if you buy here, risk off 68 cents. It's about a 4% loss. That'd probably be my best idea. Okay, any thoughts on huge? Huge. Pharma Inc. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. It's a terrible looking chart. We've been downtrending. Don't even really want to look at it, to be honest. IWM. IQ, I'm going to look at IWM. IWM, it's recovering. IWM is staying relatively strong today, actually. Yeah, okay. IWM is being relatively strong today, which is nice. What's up, Sam? Sam Zamorano. I'm going to self-promote on my own stream. But if you guys are curious, in the bio, there should be all my socials. There's Discord, stuff like that. So... that is available if you would like. It's pretty solid. Said I was going to work on the Discord yesterday. Didn't end up doing that. But yeah, if you guys are in here, you got any questions, let me know. Yeah, IWM looks strong. I'm gonna go warm up this In-N-Out burger though. I'm pretty bullish on an In-N-Out as well. It's pretty good food. Yeah, I can't believe IWM is holding up really, really well, surprisingly today, and all the stocks are kind of following it, so that's really good to see. Okay, I just got to make sure I stay on multi-stream in case there's people on Twitch. Appreciate everyone being here, though. If you guys got any questions at all, let me know. Yeah, Jake has to go to doggy daycare here in a bit. It'll be good for Jake because Jake doesn't like to listen. All right. I don't want to be... There we go. But yeah, China's really picking up as well, so sweet, sweet. We love to see it. Yeah, if you guys are tuning in, you got any questions, let me know. I appreciate 600 subs on YouTube. You know, we're past that halfway mark to some affiliate, so again, really appreciate that. Yeah, good to see IWM. I would like IWM to break out on the minute. We could reclaim, man, 224. But yeah, IWM super, super choppy today. Talk about a chop fest. But at least the choppiness really isn't killing too much momentum on some of these growth stocks, which is good to see. Yeah, CEI looks like could have topped out for today, but you know that stock is so volatile. There's not a lot of walls, so it's really hard to even do anything on CEI as well. Zom thoughts you should talk to James. Yeah, I have GRWG on my growth portfolio. Love GRWG for long-term growth. So I'm very, very big into growth stocks. GRWG is one that I do hold. I'm not going to go over this because I already know what this stock does because I hold it. But yeah, I really like it. It's unfortunate that we've been breaking down so much. I took it a lot off the counter, but the year over year is almost 100%. It's really good. It's a great hyper growth stock. Zom Therapeutics. Oh, surprisingly, hope James isn't here. Thanks for all the subs coming through. I appreciate it. James isn't here. He could tell you more. For me, I really don't like the look of the chart. We tried to break out here. It didn't really work. Yeah, it's a very stagnant chart. Really, we've just seen lower lows, lower lows. We'd want to see a higher high before I'd enter. Just looks really beaten down. What's a good penny stock for a swing trade in your opinion? I don't know. I don't really swing pennies too much. I mean, I like IDEX, but it wouldn't be a swing. I mean, I like IDEX long term, but when we start to see a swing and a penny stock land, we want to see volume and momentum pick up. Volume down here is not curled up, but I don't know. Anyone here CI after that's off? I mean, CEI, like I said, it's such a hard tape to read. Almost impossible. There's just very little. There's so much volume. There's so much different orders. It does look like we're on a really big downtrend though. So I'm not too bullish on CEI today. But again, it could go crazy. I don't know. Yeah, it's very interesting. All right. No, Jake, if you eat my burger, I'll actually be mad at you. Get away from my burger. No. I don't think GRWG's found a bottom now. I'm actually not holding it right now. If you look at my portfolio, I posted it, but it's not reversed. I mean, I know it's such a nice growth chart and it's been beaten down, but really, we need to see a higher high. If we could, yeah, there's. I don't think the bottom's in yet. There's a lot of other growth names that have bottomed out, but not that one. Pretty solid burger. Yeah, if you guys are tuning in, you got any questions? Sorry, I know I'm eating on screen, but I'm hungry. All right. Yeah, IWM is holding up nicely today. Like to see that for sure. Maybe a high of the day would be amazing. Save me half of the bro. I'm craving In-N-Out. Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. They don't put onions on this burger, which is kind of bad, but it's pretty solid. Double double. Because I'm house sitting, so I figure I'll just eat these. Yeah, GRW. It's hard to find bottoms on grow stocks. The problem with GRWG is there's so many grow stocks that have found bottom. WG just makes new lows. So I don't really like GRWG too much right now. I cut it from my growth portfolio. Like I said, here's my growth portfolio. I used to have it in there though. Let me take a look where I can. Used to have it in for that not even to move. SI is such a strong like this is a breakout and a breakout. I love this from SI. It's one of my favorite long-term holds as well. It's been doing really, really good. I think 50% this week. Michigan. Surprised they don't have him in Michigan. It's crazy. I start eating and we go 30 to 11 viewers. I'm going to go put this plate away and then I will be back. All right. I apologize. You're back though. SI has actually been crazy. I can't believe we're actually making new highs on SI still. Me too. Oh, you all both live in Michigan. Crazy. What was Jake doing? I think he feed froze for 40 seconds, so at least it did for me. Good, but I don't know what the service is like out here, unfortunately. Let's see. CEI's hanging in there. Yeah, SI's been. We were up like 2% at a time, but still have a lot of time on the market left. Maybe we'll see an epic close. IWM for the most part because they mostly are small caps. Companies like APPS might follow the Nasdaq because it is tech and it is. Fuck. Okay, hopefully that's better. I don't know why. Okay. I see what it's freezing. I might have to reset the internet or plug in a Ethernet cord. I see what you guys mean. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hopefully. If not, I might just end it and. All right, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go run him to the dog park thing. I will be right back. I'll be back in a bit. I don't know what it is. I will be back in just like 20, 30 minutes. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna reset my computer. Hopefully that works. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I know that it was kind of better.